Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Rangefold, and I'm back with a new video. And in this video, it's going to be concerning the new updates. And yes, a lot of people have posted videos, but I'm going to be more specific and I'm going to say it more simpler. So first, let's talk about the clan castle. In this update, you could basically say which troops you want. So basically, there would be a tab. Basically, when you request a troops, something would pop up and it would say which troops would you want, and you could just say archers, please, or something like over here. Kobe over here says archers please, and you could donate archers. Guys, keep in mind that in this update, well, I actually asked for archers, and yes, since my clanmates are generous, they actually gave me all archers. But keep in mind, in this update, if you ask for like archers, you're not only gonna get archers strictly. Someone could donate giant. People are getting confused. Like if you ask for archers, you're not just gonna get archers. You are gonna Someone could just donate giants, and that'll work. Um, Jorge Howe actually retired, so we're not going to be looking at his base. As you can see, he doesn't really have the new update, so let's go to Kemal over here. He has he actually has everything. I'm pretty sure it's because of gems. I'm actually positive. But yeah, let's look at the spell factory. You actually get a new spell, and for the lightning and healing spell, you could actually level it to level 6. So that's something awesome. Also, you get an extra capacity of one more spell. So that's with the spell factory, and you could actually upgrade the feeding spell. Let's actually check it out in my base. Um, so this is the freezing spell. Basically, what it does is that it freezes defensive units and troops in a specific radius that it has. So that will be very significant for these high level players. So for example, let's take a look over here at these three defensive units. Someone could just put a healing spell and all three of those would be disabled. It depends on the radius again, but I'm just, assuming. So this would be a strategy. If someone has Clan Castle and they would lure it, I'll just put Barbarian, the Archer Tower would kill it, and then over here in this center, I would just put a freezing spell down, and it would freeze all three defensive units and plus the troops. So that would be very significant for these high levels. And then it actually depends where they hit. Like on this side, and that side would be very weak if they use the lightning spell over there. Um, it would actually be very weak that side. But keep in mind that the freezing spell has a duration of only 4 seconds, so don't really take it for granted unless you upgrade it to its max level. So that's concerning the spell factory. And now let's take a look at the Dark Elixir storage. The Dark Elixir storage hit points increased because people actually used the lightning spell, all four lightning spells or five, or I don't know how many lightning spells. And it would be, they used their lightning spells, and it would be strong enough to actually kill their Dark Elixir storage too. So Supercell actually balanced this out by increasing the hit points of the Dark Elixir storage. And I agree with Supercell a lot. The hit points increase for every level, I believe. So that is awesome. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but yeah, they also increased the landing spell to level 6, as I said. But as you can see, Supercell is balancing it out. And now let's talk about these walls level 11. They are 7,000 hit points, and they increased 1,500 more hit points than the 11 level 10 walls, I believe. Um, so people are getting confused about this electric over here. That does not do anything with like troops. It's not gonna zap the troops or anything. It's just there for the design, and I think it'd be way too overpowered if it would be able to do that. Good job for Supercell for not doing that. It would just make it more like overpowered because wall breakers would just be like garbage. So good thing Supercell did that. So that's concerning the level 11 walls. Keep in mind those electric are just a design. They don't actually zap the troops. I actually like it. It goes well with the spell factory, the blue thing. And now let's talk about the expo. Supercell actually, for Town Hall level 10, you can actually have an extra expo. Um, as you can see, in the max level is level 4. For town hall level, that's town hall for level 10. You used to only have level only one expo back when I used to play, and now you have two expos. And now once you're level town hall level 10, you get three expos, and the max is for level 4, I mean. So that's considered the expos. And now over in the for the Inferno towers, nobody really talks about this, but you actually get two Inferno towers. I don't know why. I mean, the videos that I watch, no one really talks about this, but guys, for those who don't know this, you get two Inferno Towers. This would be very effective with the go wipe strategy, especially with golems, since Inferno Towers attack more stronger if the enemy has more hit points, so golems would be very weak, and now that there's two, it'd be extra weak. So Supercell is also balancing the whole offensive and defensive. Um, they're balancing it out very good. So yeah, and now let's talk about the cannons level 12. These look pretty badass. I like the way they look. They have that reddish. The per second they increased 11. From cannon level 11, the damage per second they increased 11 damage. Um, so yeah, now basically they got the they got all these stuff. This is mostly the for the defensive, and now they also got the army camp. This also has the flames to match the whole theme. Uh, for level town hall level 10, you can increase it to level 8 army camp, so that's pretty awesome with 240 troop capacity. Um, so that was a good job for balancing everything out. And speaking of that, you also get a new P.E.K.K.A to level 4. And with the P.E.K.K.A, the thing looks very different. The whole picture looks very different, so that's also pretty cool. And this is also helping balancing out the offensive side. Since defensive is a little more overpowered, so Supercell is um balancing it out with upgrading the P.E.K.K.A to level 4. So that's awesome. They also changed the picture, and as you can see, Supercell also changed the picture of these dragons, as you can see. And now they're changing the picture of the P.E.K.K.As. So in the path that Supercell is going, I believe that they're gonna change the pictures of the archers and the barbarians and other troops soon, cause that's the path that they're going. They already changed the dragons and the P.E.K.K.As, so I think they're gonna start changing other troops. So guys, basically let's talk about the offensive and defensive. Um, it's gonna be interesting which is more stronger, go wipe strategy or the dragons, because with the go wipe, we got these level 11 walls. Um, that would slow them down with the Expo, with the level 12 cannons, and then the Inferno Tower. So that's against the go wipe strategy. That's more pro defensive. And then with the offensive, we got the P.E.K.K.As, the more capacity with the army camp, and that's also very significant. We also got the over here. We got the spell factory, more lightning spell. It's gonna be more stronger at level 6, and you also get that freezing spell. So it's gonna be very interesting which people pick, and also that's concerning the go wipe strategy. And if they use dragons, there are for air defensive, so I'm not sure which strategy they are gonna pick, but it's gonna be interesting. And yeah, guys, so that's really concerning all the updates. Hopefully I went over the updates and everything. If I was more specific. I was like more specific and more simple. But yeah, guys, that's it for the updates. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. And please comment, rate, and subscribe. See ya.